Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy, doing a quick rainy day walk around of the 2021 Kia K5, which is not a new movie about Soviet submarines starring Sean Connery, rest in peace. This is a new model for Kia. It takes the place of the Optima, which is no more. And this is pretty good, and it's pretty good for one reason in particular as far as I'm concerned. It's that Kia has been bucking the trend of depowering and down-engineing its vehicles. You can get this thing with a 2.5 liter 4, which is a big 4 in today's market, that makes 290 something horsepower, whereas previously the top engine in the Optima, was what, 1.6, no, 2.0, it's too early for me, that made about 240 horsepower. So a substantial increase in horsepower, also a substantial increase in style, which again is something that is getting hard to find in new cars. I think Kia did a good thing here as well, in that they didn't go totally over the top with kabuki face or catfish face. It's a nice, stylish, elegant looking car that isn't trying to make too big a deal of itself as some of the cars in this class are. Now, of course, that's personal and subjective. Your mileage may vary. You may have a different view over as far as what looks good and what doesn't look good, but I think there's no argument that this car isn't visually obstreperous. It's not something that's going to provoke a violent reaction one way or the other. You'll either say, hey, that's a pretty good looking car, or you'll say, yeah, but you're not going to be appalled by it or shocked by it. And I think that's got a lot of merit on its own. Let's have a quick look at the interior before the rain picks up. Again, it's really amazing to me, as somebody who has been reviewing new cars for a lot of years now, to see what you get in what is basically still a mid-priced family type car. If I'd shown you this interior as recently as 8 or 9 years ago, you would have thought I was showing you the interior of a Mercedes S-Class sedan. When you look at the flat screen display and all of the stuff that you get in these cars, it's really quite something. You know, there's a lot to be uneasy, angry, upset about lately, but when it comes to cars, there's also a lot to be excited about and happy about. And I think probably the chief one is that no matter what you buy, whether you bought this K5 or you bought the least expensive Kia or any other car, you're not going to be driving the blue light specials that Gen X guys like me got to drive back in the day. Cars that had a speedometer and a gas gauge and a couple of idiot lights, and if you were lucky, you got carpet. But even carpet sometimes didn't come with the deal. Today they all come with every power option that used to be found almost exclusively in the high-end cars. They're powerful, they're quick, they get good gas mileage, on and on and on. So these are, I think, things to be very grateful for on this rainy, almost Christmas day. I will have more up at epautos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. There's also an article I just posted that you might be interested in, having to do with some of the weirdness that's going on right now and whether you're a bad or a good person for buying into it. So thanks as always for viewing, thanks as always for reading, and hope everybody has a great Christmas. I'll be around even if you're not, so if you're bored over the holidays, stop by the site, check out what the latest is, and we will catch up with you again soon.